Hello, good afternoon. My name is Jorge, and I'm here to talk to you guys about the new Nexus One. Before we start, I want to let you know about how technology came up with it. We all know how technology has advanced in the past few years a lot and to improve us and help the humanity, right, to work well. First, we started with simple things like a dispensing machine, for example, right? You put a quarter in, you select your drink, and it comes down. Now we have robots working for us, building new cars, building computers, etc. But what technology has really helped humanity is cell phones, communication, something that we can carry with us all the time to be able to do our daily jobs, our lives, and have fun. That's why we needed an all-in-one tool to start working. First, we started with the cell phone. Cell phone replaced payphones and regular landlines somewhere. Uh, we still carry regular landlines at work, for example, to communicate between one building to another one or home. But when you're on the street, you can really carry a landline with you. So we use the cell phone to communicate with our family members, communicate with coworkers about delays, do jobs, etc. They also created what is called PDA, basically a portable system that you can carry and download files, pictures, videos, and save a lot of work data, personal data. So people were able to carry a cell phone and PDA together and be able to work from wherever they were at now. But like I said before, we need an all-in-one tool, so they created what is called now the Nexus One, a smartphone, an Android phone. This phone permits you for you to browse the internet, download pictures, download videos, create new files, save all data, personal information that you want. It's basically everything you need, everything you ever wish for. It's also for fun. It has games, it's easy to navigate, etc. So we're going to start with some of the specifications about the phone. First, we start with the navigation. For example, navigation is so easier because it's a touchscreen. So basically what you need is your finger to move from side to side, scroll up and down, double click to open a window or close it, zoom in, zoom out, etc. We also have the options available on the bottom from screen of the cell phone with knobs and a little scroll ball for people that feel that their finger is too big or they're just not used to it, right? In the front page, we have a folder on the bottom center of the page that contains all the applications that you may add to your phone. Applications like Vonage, Skype, shortcuts to, let's say, YouTube, download pictures, videos, etc. We have up to 5 pages available on the front screen. And we also are able to create folders so we don't have to clutter our pages, right? On the bottom left corner, if you press and hold for about a few seconds, it will show a preview of all the pages that you have open, so you don't have to scroll back and forward and you don't waste time, right? You know exactly where you want to go back, which means that it's also great for multitasking. Not many phones do that. This phone permits you to open one page, let's say a web page. You downloading a map, but you also need to contact somebody else. So you're able to open the contact information while you have the web page open and look for the information, the number, address, whatever, and go back to your page whenever you want to. You don't have to close the map and open the contact information back and forth. We keep going. I want to talk about navigation, like AGPS navigation, Assistant Global Positioning System. This is a great system to use because it's not like any other phone. And you might say that every other phone has GPS systems, for example, that permits you to open maps on the road, navigate from the place that you are to the place that you want to visit, right? Well, every cell phone has a delay from 1 to 3 seconds per se. The problem with that is when you're driving, you want to be assertive on what exit to take, which turn to make, and you don't want to miss your place, correct? This one is fast, is reliable, and is great because it has many, many options. It's just used by like Maps in Google. You type in your search data, you type in the place that you are in, um, zoom in, zoom out, just like in Google Maps. And also, we give you the opportunity about turn by turn with a 360-degree view, which means that as soon as you put your location in, it will show exactly the street that you're on, what buildings are on the left and the right, so you have a great idea where to turn. You will never mix your exit by that. Okay, let's compare this phone to one of the greatest phones in the market right now, which is the iPhone 3GS. Okay, the Nexus One, for example, has a 5.7 pixel camera with a high resolution of 480 times 800 pixels with a LED flash. The iPhone, for example, has a 5.3 screen with a camera and a 380 times 480 resolution pixels, which means it's only half of it. The quality of the videos on the Nexus One is better, the pictures, it's easier to see the maps, etc. One other great thing, the processor, for example, the Nexus One is 1 gigahertz. It's quite as fast as the iMac computer, while the processor on the iPhone is only 600 megahertz. It's only about half of the speed of the Nexus One. That concurs again with how fast the pages and the applications are going to open up, and how fast the map is going to open up, and it's going to tell you where you need to go, right? Also, the applications of the Nexus One will always stay open. It will never be like the iPhone 3GS. If you're using Skype, for example, and you close the folder down, but you don't close the application, you walk away, you go to work, and you receive a call from Skype, it's right there. Versus the iPhone, you'll have to open it every time you want to use it. That means that if you close the folder down, somebody else tries to call you, it's going to show us if you're offline. Battery life, for example, the Nexus One, it's also up to 7 hours talking, 20 hours video and pictures. And besides that, it's also replaceable and rechargeable. You can replace the battery at any time. It's not like the iPhone. The iPhone battery dies, you have to pretty much get a new phone, right? In overall, we can say, and what we have compared to the better phone 3GS, the iPhone 3GS, we can say that this phone, the Nexus One, is reliable, it's fast, it's fun to use, and you will feel comfortable with using. The option is yours. You can get it anytime you want, if you want to succeed, you want to have fun, you want to enjoy it. Thank you. Have a nice day.